Welcome to your Pilates with Nikki Express Abs workout. This is going to be a quick one. It's going to give you a nice big burn through your abdominals. But if at any time you need to have a rest, please do so. Just stick with what you feel you can do. So we're going to get started down on your back. Lying down, you're going to have your arms just down beside you, legs bent in. And whilst you're lying here, just try and find a nice neutral position with your lower back. So just holding a natural curve under there and just starting to draw your belly in towards your spine. It's like you've zipped up the tightest pair of jeans that you've got and you're just going to try not to pop the button off your jeans. So holding those abs in, you're just going to take one leg up to tabletop. Hold it there as you lift the second leg up to join it. So in this position, if you need to, you can gently press your lower back down into the floor if that helps you to feel your abdominals a little bit more. Otherwise, you can try and hold a bit of a natural curve under your lower back as long as you feel like you're not actually arching your back up off the floor. So holding here, you're just going to slowly tap one foot down to the floor and lift it up. Second foot, tap it down, lift it up. So keep alternating your taps. And when you're moving your leg, just double check that you're not just dropping your leg from your knee. I want you to move your thigh away from you. Bring your thigh back in. Move it away. Bring it in. Good. Just relaxing your upper body. Good. You've got one more on each side. And then once you're even, you're going to start to alternate your taps. So one will go down, as it's lifting, the other leg will go down. Good, so they're changing at the same time. Keep pulling your belly in and holding those tight jeans on. Good, keep alternating. You've got another 4, another 3, and 2. Last one, then take both legs up to tabletop. Squeeze your legs and your feet together. Now, I just want you to slowly take your legs over to one side, keeping the opposite shoulder down. Draw your belly in to pull your legs back to the middle. Take them over to the second side. Draw your belly in to pull them back. Now, keep going from side to side. And if you want a little bit more here, which I know you do, once you're even, you're going to continue, but with your arms up to the ceiling. Then try not to move your arms. So you're just trying to find your balance. Bring all that work into your core. Good. Otherwise, keep your arms down if you need to. That's totally fine. Good. You've got one more to each side. Maybe see if you can go a little bit further without falling. Good, then once you're even, hold back in the center, turn your palms to your legs. Then lift your head and chest, bring your arms just off the floor beside you. Lower down, arms just to the ceiling. Good, breathe out to lift. Breathe in to lower. Good, keep going. If you do need to, so your easier option here is just with your feet on the floor. And then just working into the upper body here. Good, otherwise keep those legs lifted, keep them glued together. And you've got another 4. Another 3. Good, 2 more. And on the next one, hold up at the top, squeeze your shoulders back and pump your arms for your hundreds. So nice big deep breath. You're going to breathe in for 5. And out for 5. Each time you breathe out, try and squeeze your chest up a little higher. Go ahead, check you're still pulling your belly to your spine. You've still got those tight jeans off. They're not coming off the whole class. Go ahead, chest even higher. You've got 2 more big deep breaths. Last breath. And then you're going to hold your arms still. Take one foot to the floor. Second foot to the floor, interlock your hands behind your head. Now you're going to lower your head and chest down and lift back up. Breathe in to lower. Breathe out to lift. Good, so keep going. You should already be feeling those abs. This is only the beginning. Could you do another 3? Another 2. And on the next one, hold up at the top. You're going to twist your chest to the side, back to center, second side. So just relax your legs and keep going from side to side with your chest. You've got 6 more. 5, don't forget to breathe. Good, 3 more. And 2. And 1, hold your chest, lift in the center, lift up a little bit higher. Keep your chin up off your chest, look up over your knees, and pulse your chest up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Try to get up off your shoulder blades. 3, 2, hold at the top, 1 leg to tabletop. Good, second leg up to join it, and you're gonna hold on behind your knees for your teaser. So from here, lift your head and chest up even higher. You can bend your arms, and then with as much control as you've got, roll all the way up to the top and keep your feet lifted. So keep your feet up like they're in line with your knees. They're up on a giant cake there. Try not to squish your cake. And then take it slow to roll yourself down, so with as much control as you've got. When you get down to the bottom, stay in your chest lift. And again, roll up, take it slow, use your abs. Hold at the top and just drop your shoulders. Good, slowly roll yourself back down with control, take it slow. Stay in your chest lift at the bottom, last one, roll yourself up. Hold up at the top, drop your shoulders. Now you can stay here. If you've got your balance, reach your arms forward and hold and breathe for 5. Bellies in, 4, 3, 2, slowly take your feet down to the floor. Sit yourself nice and tall and reach your arms forward. Scoop your belly in. Now with control, you're gonna roll all the way down onto your back. So take it slow, tuck your bottom under. When your head is coming down, you can take your arms up to the ceiling. Then you're gonna lift your head and chest back up. Use those abs to come all the way back up to the top. So if you need to, you can hold onto your legs to pull yourself up and sit tall at the top. And again, pull the belly in. So really roll through your spine. Take it slow because this is when you're building the strength to get you back up. Good, arms up to the ceiling. Lift your head and chest, roll back up to the top. Take it slow, use those abs, find your little shaky spot. Good, last one, you're just gonna roll halfway back and hold and breathe. Now, if you want a little bit more here, you're gonna take 1 leg to tabletop, place it down. Second leg lift and lower. Go for another 4, keep scooping your belly in. Release all the tension through your upper body. Just 2 more. Last one. And then slowly roll down, but stay in a chest lift at the bottom. You're gonna hug 1 knee into your chest and stretch the other leg out. Now you're gonna alternate your legs. So pull the other one in and swap your legs over. So you can pull that knee into your nose and really lengthen the other leg as much as you can. You wanna reach it out to touch the opposite wall. Beautiful, then just double check shoulders are squeezing down. Good, just another 4, 3, 2, last one, then take your legs to tabletop, hands behind your head. Same thing here, stretch 1 leg out. Swap it over. So now it's a little harder to hold your head and chest up, but keep lifting up nice and high. Keep pulling that knee into your chest. Good, 6 more. 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, legs back to tabletop and twist your chest to the side, back to center. Second side. Abs should be seriously burning. If not, get higher up off those shoulders. Good, keep breathing now. Keep going, but start to stretch out the opposite leg. Good, keep the elbows wide, so keep your rotation coming from your chest twisting, not just your head and your arms. Good, shouldn't be feeling it in your neck. Get those abs burning. Last 4. Last 3. Lift even higher for 2. And one, hold back in the center. Stretch your legs up as much as you can. Now you're gonna hold behind one leg with your hands and lower the other leg down towards the floor. Lift it up, swap your legs over. Great, keep alternating. So again here, you can use your arms a little bit to help you to lift your head and chest up a little higher, but keep your shoulders squeezing down your back. Good. Keep breathing, you should be enjoying the hamstring stretch at the same time. Good, last 4. And 3. Lift higher for 2. And 1, take both legs to tabletop, hands behind your head again, pulse your chest up for 10, 9, 8, get off your shoulders even more, for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top. Hug your legs into your chest, lower your head down to the floor. Beautiful. Give your legs a little rock from side to side. Have a moment. Take a few big, deep breaths. And then you're just going to hold your legs back in the center. Keep pulling your belly in away from your thighs. You've still got those tight pants on. From here, you're going to stretch both arms and legs out. And then you're going to hug them back in to your chest. So now as you go out, the higher you take them to the ceiling, the easier. The lower you go to the floor, the more of a challenge. So completely up to you, but just make sure your lower back doesn't move away from the floor. Pull the belly in as they extend. Hug it in. Breathe out to go out. Breathe in to come in. You've got 4 more. 3 more. Maybe try and go a little bit lower for your last 2. Good, last one. Hug your legs in. Take your legs to tabletop and again, either hold behind the knees or reach your arms forward for your last teasers. So roll your head and chest up. Use those abs to get you all the way up to the top. Keep your feet lifted. And slowly roll yourself back down. So try not to hold on if you don't need to. Bring it all the way down, head to the floor, arms to the ceiling, or just keep holding on. And again, roll yourself up. Good, hold at the top, shoulders back. And roll slowly down. Take your arms back to the ceiling. Last one, roll it up to the top. Use those abs. Get you up to the top and hold. Breathe. If you want a little bit more here, just see how far up you can stretch your legs. Might only be a tiny bit, might be all the way, but keep scooping the abs in and hold and breathe for 5. Last 4. Enjoy the shake. 3 and 2. Bend and place your feet down to the floor. Just cross your legs and just take a little stretch over the top of your legs. Relax your head down. Take a few big, deep breaths in and out of your lower back. One more deep breath. And then just slowly roll yourself all the way up. Sit yourself nice and tall and just take your hands lightly behind your head. So elbows nice and wide. You're just going to twist your chest to one side and come back to the middle. Second side twist. Bring it back. Good. Just another 4. Sit even taller for 3. Good, chin up for 2. And last one. Then come back into the center. You're just going to twist to one side, press against the floor beside you, press into your knee and take a big twist. Just to stretch out your lower back. Sit as tall as you can. And come back into the center. Second side. So press down into the floor, end against your knee to sit tall and rotate around. Breathe into it. And come back into the center. Again, just reach your body forward. If you want to take your arms as far forward as you can, go for it. And just take 3 big, deep breaths. And then just slowly stack your spine all the way up. And you are all finished. Should have felt that burn. You can do that as many times through as you like. Enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me. See you guys.